do you feel like you gravitate more to the Latino wrestlers, and or do you just kind of gravitate to it all, or more towards the women, or how do you view it? Because if we both are wrestling fans, like we say we are, then we understand that wrestling in the United States for Latinos wasn't always the best. Like, bro, they were jobbing us out to Kevin Nash and fucking uh, and just everybody over there, bro. My mind is just like, I'm
Yeah,
just like,
it's
because
um
the first wrestlers you've seen maybe growing up is, like you said, Psychosis, Eddie Guerrero, and this is back when WWF's, WCW, right? But they didn't really do too well on the card. They weren't winning main event titles. They weren't in the main event scene like that. And so later on after, and then you remember Mexico's when they're riding around the
yeah.
lawnmowers? Then we got that, but now like you're seeing top tier talent coming over on like WWE with like you got Andrade, you got everybody. Like I'm thinking about wrestling, right? And I see it all the time, but I just can't put faces to names. And you just think about the impact that Latinos are having in the community now. So, do you feel like you'll ever step foot in AAA?
I don't know. That's a good question. I don't know. And like I said, it's whenever the wind takes me.
Mm-hmm.
Just with debuting with CMLL, I don't see that happening
Oh,
as of right now. I
oh.
never,
Wait,
you know,
they're feuding or what? Is it
they're
because
two
like?
separate companies.
Oh, okay.
They're completely
Okay, because
its own thing.
because doesn't AEW like do work with CMLL too? Kind of like WWE is
Yeah,
doing work
so
with
yeah,
AAA.
AEW works with CMLL. Like AEW Ring of Honor works with CMLL.
Okay, so you're like,
It's
ooh.
uh but at the same time, like I said, it's I don't focus on things
Mm-hmm.
like that because I'm very privileged in my career. Let's say if I don't wrestle for Triple A, I've been fortunate enough to wrestle the girls from Triple A. Like I'm close friends, and I'm friends with like
Mm-hmm.
Lady Maravilla and the previous what's her name, Mija Gatuela, which was like sexy
Yeah,
star back then. I wrestle Lady Shani, and I've been able to at least experience, you know, working
with
with them, La
with that talent.
Estrellita, Fabia Pach, like all of them. So I don't, like I said, I don't focus on certain things. I focus on like at least if I never make it to Triple A, right? I've wrestled the girls
You
that I would if I would have been
that.
there. So I always try to see some positive in everything that I do, and have some light in that because, like I said, it's you never know. And then at the same time, I was like, I'm very grateful that I got into wrestle the girls from Triple A as
Mhm.
well.